What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Trey Lance with Lance Buildings, and we got some snow. A lot of it. I think there's 6 inches on the ground or so. But we are out here on a Tuesday. We did not work Monday, just too cold. We've got a lot of snow we've got to push off because we've got this big 24 by 50 apron where the roof line comes all the way out. So we're going to start shoveling. We've got to set some cedar posts, some cedar beams, and some more trusses. So stay tuned, follow along. It's going to be fun. All right, we've got our brackets in. We're doing 8 foot on center. We've got the brackets in over there. We have to cut down the cedar posts just because the brackets are 5 3/4. The posts are 5 7/8. So we're just shimmying off just a little bit to make them fit in nice and good. All right, so what we're doing up here is we're just cutting these posts down so that when we put our top cedar board on here, it'll be even with the top plate over there. There. Yeah. Alright, we have got all the trusses set, purlin set, cedar posts are in, obviously, because the trusses are set, and sheathing is coming up. Not sure if we're going to be able to zip anything, because there's like 4 or 5 inches of snow on that. I mean, that's all zipped, but to make the connection of zip. So, might have to just wait till tomorrow. Alright, we're fixing to get started on this back porch. It's a cedar with a gable end on the outside here. We just spent the first 20-30 minutes clearing all the snow off of it so we could start. But alright, so after squaring up our building, we put the brackets in. This is 26 feet from that end to this end. We're just going to do one post in the center, and then we'll have our main large cedar board that goes across 6x6 will just be spliced right on that post. But these are decorative brackets. They're 6 inches by, I believe, 5, so the post will stick past the bracket just a hair on either side. So the next thing we do is we set our laser up and we find those two were perfectly level. This one is just a hair bit high, so we're going to pre-cut all of our posts, and then we're going to take off 1/8 of an inch on this post because this is just a little bit higher than those two. Alright, we have our post up, our main beam that goes all the way across. Now we're going to build the truss, and then we'll have to cut all of our rafters all the way back. So nothing too difficult. Alright, rafters are done. We got our fascia board on, fly rafter on. We haven't finished off of this just because of all the ice. I mean, I know I'm standing up here, but you make one wrong step and you might be down there. So we're gonna go ahead and start some sheathing, and then we'll just finish this off a little bit once that sun starts popping. Porch roof is almost done. Almost. That side sheeted. They've got a third of this side done. Check out that valley. Beautiful. Well, porch roof's completely zipped. We did not tape it because there's just too much snow coming down to tape it. Tape just does not stick. So we're gonna leave it for a few days, let the snow melt up there. We ran our fascia board long. We always run this past, usually about a foot, 8 inches to a foot right here. If you can see, the zip board stops right there, because when you run your corner up, you have a nice stopping point and a starting point. If you stop the fascia board right there, you got to make this weird, it just does not look good. You can never get it to look good. Looks like crap. So take that extra step, make that look good.